Hey everybody, sorry for the cutoff on the last episode, but I failed on Let's Play Final Fantasy 13 2. This is Block Holder, I'm the Canadian. Yeah, I can't beat Gilgamesh or Snow. And I've done a lot of grinding. I just tried again on easy, which I forgot to take it off of. Let's put it back on normal. Because I don't want to break the game too bad, even though it's broken. The changes I've made. I got in a boot. I got a strength. Resist magic and strength 35-36%. I got the resist on that with auto haste, and I got her even more deadly. So yeah, even with this, I cannot touch Gilgamesh or Snow. I'm trying to capture lightning in the Colosseum, but I'm running out of time, so in the meantime, I'm going to capture some I'm going to do some Paradox endings to give you some episodes. If it comes down, I run out of time, I am not going to get Snow and Gilgamesh. If I can't do it, I can't do it. It's as simple as that. I'm trying my best. I'm not going to spend all my time on it, but they're really freaking hard. They each have 10 million health. However, I'm in alternate history in the tower. Let's get a Paradox. And I'm just going to skip this cutscene. Because I didn't remember if this cutscene went through or not. Yeah, no it did. Paradox scope activated. Libra scope. Let's kill off the manipulators. Now normally this battle would probably suck. Like he has a lot more HP than before, and defense from what I noticed. However, we are over fucking powered. So you just got deshelled. And you're done. Yeah, I don't even need to use Meteor Javelin or any of the other skills I got. Boom. And now we're getting. And now we get what I call a Paradox ending. Also, before I do anything else, I forgot to show off my equipment. I got 20% on each. I did not get her ultimate weapon yet. With it, +1. I'm trying to get lightning first to make the battle go a lot easier. To grind for it again. Also, I did do a few battles and I just not drop it for me. So I'm trying to get a better score. Also, yeah, let's do this Paradox ending.
The Foul Sea reconstructs itself over and over, reaching back from the future to manipulate reality. After an exhausting battle in a virtual arena, Sarah and Noel finally neutralized the seemingly invincible construct. The paradox is resolved, and the artificial space-time created by the AI appears to dissolve. But from amid the ensuing stillness, a cold gaze falls upon the victors.
Initiate report on Subject Alpha and Subject Beta development program. In the virtual space environment, subjects exhibited high levels of combat effectiveness. Noel, Kreis, and Sarah Farron were provided with arbitrary goals. Subjects' biometric telemetry was released into pre-configured virtual space. For the next phase, the memories of the two subjects have been erased. Biometric data has been transferred to duplicate models in order to conduct real-world combat testing.
Testing protocols are now being initialized. Mission objective: locate and eradicate monster-type virus currently infecting network environment.
Understood.
I shall obey. Kupo.
Mission complete. Return to operations.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to find her.
Huh? Sarah?
I remember I'm supposed to find someone. Someone important to me. But who?
Yeah, I made a promise too. I'm supposed to protect a friend.
Repeat. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta return to operations.
results are positive. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta completed the mission within expected parameters. The Eden Restoration Project is proceeding according to calculations. However, the possibility of citizen resistance remains. In such cases, Subject Alpha and Subject Beta may be deployed under direction of Order preservation protocols. Supplemental note, subjects exhibited temporary memory flux. A distortion occurred within their core mental architecture. The effects of this distortion closely resembled those of a paradox effect. Neural telemetry indicates that elements of chaos from the unseen realm were introduced. Within the subject's mindscape, this caused an anomaly referred to by humans as spirit or heart. Questions for research. Does the human spirit exist? Does a paradox effect lie in the heart of all humans?
That's that's the second paradox ending I'm unlocking. Test subjects. And yeah, the paradox endings. We are gonna find them all. But first, we have to get back in time. So that's now unlocked, that's what that was, and that's where a lot of these gates go. I'm gonna get most of them now. Aerobar, yep. Aerobar 200 is the next one. And I'll probably edit out until right before I get it. Or at least to the battle. So I'll see you then. Back at the desert schoolhouse, I did not have to do any of the paradoxes. However, I also forgot to mention something. To get a paradox ending outside the first one, you have to have the paradox scope active. So yeah, you might want to remember that, or else you're in for bad times. Skip that.
Behold this heart of chaos.
Screw you. And let's see how bad this one is. This one is 400,000 HP. It is actually hurting me. Ow. Poison yourself to death, please. He's not as easy as I remember him being.
Interesting.
Boom.
To live is without meaning.
Yeah, we have to kill him twice, sadly. He just doesn't want to stay down. Yeah, you're done. I'm just gonna stagger you and we'll be on our way. Boom.
Distortion.
Got nothing, but whatever. And we're going straight back to the crux. I don't remember this one, huh?
In the instant Caius was defeated, the effects rippled down the timeline. In the village of Erba, Sarah and Noel see that things are not as they were before. Twisted mockeries of humans sprawl lifeless among the buildings. The scars of war that should have long since faded appear fresh and raw. Is this the world of the past, or is it the reflection of someone's memory? Sarah hears a faint voice calling her and sets off to investigate.
Huh, I don't remember this one.
When we came to, we found ourselves in the town of Erba. We were in a world that had been devastated by the War of Transgression, hundreds of years before I was born. All traces of humanity were replaced with monstrous Seath. People had been stripped of their normal lives. Denied even a human death, they wandered the ruins of their home. I thought I heard a faint whisper, a familiar voice. Could it be the voice of someone who lived here long ago? The voice of someone begging to be heard?
The war against Cocoon, it was inevitable. The army of Grand Pulse was annihilated by the overwhelming power of the Fal'Cie. Countless lives were lost. But I didn't fight. I couldn't. Not even to protect my friends, the people I love. To hate, to hurt, to destroy, I refused to accept my focus. I was sad. I was scared. That's why I decided to run. I left Fang to deal with everything. We vowed to protect each other, and I broke that promise. I'm the reason. I'm the reason Fang was forced to carry the burden of the monster. Of Ragnarok. Because I was weak. Because I abandoned her. Fang, where are you? I have to make up for what I did. Or else...
Vanille? Is that you?
So the voice you heard before?
It belonged to Vanille, Kubo.
Vanille, listen. I know what it's like. You're trapped in crystal, but your soul is still alive. You're sleeping, but your thoughts are still awake. I know, because I experienced that too. I can feel your pain. I can feel your sorrow, your grief, and your remorse. I know there's someone you want to apologize to. Can you give us some time? I promise we'll find Fang and bring her here, so you can tell her how you feel.
Thank you. I know that one day we'll be released again. Only then can we ask for forgiveness. That is the fate time has in store for us. But fate also brought you here to this place, to hear my plea. All roads are connected, somehow. And they all lead to a time of salvation, when imprisoned souls will be freed. They all lead to the end of the world, and a new beginning.
Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet for these, because these are actually pretty cool. That and I didn't remember that one at all. I had no memory of that. So 2 down. So 3 down actually, because we did one in the main game. 5 more to go. Boy, do I know where they are. I'm lucky I have all the gates I need for this. I'll meet you back to where I have to be, and I'll explain. This one actually has special circumstances.
Rejecting the easy path,